Hey everybody, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care here. So today I want to talk about cash flow. I want to talk about our main idea to make sure cash is coming in the door as fast as possible. I want to tell you guys how we do it and why we think it's great. Tonight I was kind of doing some things. I went over and had a little bit of a meeting with another friend in a cleaning business of mine today, and we were kind of talking about getting him transferred over to Service Autopilot. And as this talk was going, we were talking about invoicing and some of the things we do and how we charge these customers and how we collect money. And it really brought up a really good topic that I think is super important. I think I've touched on it in some of the other videos. But when you're growing, when you're starting, some of these guys have been doing this forever. They'll preach probably the same thing. But when you're starting a business and you're scratching through the getting new customers, having to pay for, having to be able to have enough money for employees, having that first $1,000 in payroll, $2,000, $3,000, $4, $5, $6, $10, $20. When you're growing really fast and you're trying to claw at growth, you need to have cash flow. You need to do a job, get paid for a job. You need to see that money. You can't necessarily, a lot of these businesses, there'll be 4 weeks of service, you invoice for that past month, you put net 15 on it. Most of the time you don't even collect in 15. It ends up being 30 days. You end up servicing them 2 months and you haven't even got paid yet. When you're really starting to grow and trying to do these things, you just can't do it that way. That's why Service Autopilot is something we just love. We put everybody's card on file. This week of service right now, everybody gets taken care of on the mowing side of things. If it's just a reoccurring service, everybody gets taken care of. The following Monday, we bill everybody out. Service Autopilot creates the invoices for us. Saturday night, everything's invoiced at that point. Monday, it gets billed. Any customers, the cards decline, immediately their service gets paused. We never do more than one free cut for someone if someone is to really just not pay us. It gives us a little realm of protection. And you might think that, no, I'll never get anybody on card, but it is so easy to do. All you have to do is have a system in place. When we get on the phone with a customer here, all we have to do is say, ma'am, that's all we need now to get your service set up is for you to go online, accept your estimate. When they accept this estimate, they get an auto email from Service Autopilot that we've pre-generated all this stuff, and it says, here's the steps in black and white to put your own card information in. So that's even taking it a step farther. A lot of people don't like giving out their card. We don't even want to see your card. We don't care. All we need is it's in there for us to charge so we can keep that. We play it as convenience for the customer, it's really, a lot of our customers just love it. But at the same time, it's really good for us too. It helps us keep our wheels turning more efficiently. And, it walks them right through the steps to do it themselves. If you have a problem with a customer not being able to get it in, you can always take a call from them, put it in yourself on our end. But we don't store any card numbers here. We don't have to store anything. We're PCI compliant. It's a pretty bulletproof system. So that's how we do reoccurring mows. If they're a one-time job, anything over $100, we bill it day of, day after. If we've worked with a customer for a while, if it goes a couple days, we're not that worried about that. But we really try to get paid up all the time. So think about this for 1 second. 1 second, I want you to think about what it would be like to be 93 to 95% paid for all the work you have done at all times, because that's what we do. We stay in that 90 to 95% paid at all times during the month, no matter what, and it's phenomenal. The cash rolls in, we buy the products, we keep rolling, and eventually it's going to allow us once we've hit that plateau of overhead stuff that we're just throwing money at, and we start just being able to grow within the company a little bit and not have to add so much overhead. It's really going to help the money. It's really going to help. Sorry about the shaky camera. I had to itch my shoulder there, but it's really going to help the money start to stack up and just keep being efficient. So I just wanted to bring this up to you guys. I think it is a best option to get paid quicker. You know, yeah, you can do other things. You can bill twice a month to try to get more consistent, or you can bill half customers half month, other customers the first of the month. But um, I still think weekly billings with Service Autopilot it makes it so easy. Some people would think that it was going to be really hard to do. It's not. It's like 4 clicks, bill, done. Send them their paid invoice, move on. So yeah, tell me what you think about this, because I really, unless there's something somebody else comes up with that's better for cash flow, and I would love to hear it. Or I'd love to hear why you might think this might not work in your area, because I would love to at least try to give you some insight on why I probably think it would. But yeah, give me your thoughts. Like and subscribe for more information like this. We've just tried some things that have really helped make us successful and really helped our business, and I would like to help as many people get that same information for theirs. This is Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care. Have a great week. Kill it.